Well, good afternoon, everyone. We're at week number 14, and what a journey it has been for all of us together. How do we describe even the challenging times that we are all in right now? But we shall prevail. It's been really an honor and a privilege to be your prof over the last 14 weeks and just work with a cohort that just has been all in. And I truly mean that. All in terms of the discussion groups, the quality of your comments, the integration of thought leadership, the support you've provided to each other in some of your current organizational issues and challenges, the submission of your assignments, which have been first rate, and now we're moving towards the end. You know, how do I summarize 123 different content submissions and the hundreds of discussion questions we shared with each other in the next minute or two? But I think you've discovered that leadership is everyone's business. And before you create a culture of successful organizational behavior and HR, it does start with the checkup from the neck up. So to that extent, hopefully you have identified what you think is a good balance of management and leadership in your own style and looked at some really best practices. Number two, the greatest leaders have always had this gift to take ordinary people and have them do extraordinary things. That's the art and science of motivation. Knowing how to meet people where they're at, looking at the task, the complexity, and adjusting your delegative style appropriately so that they could bring out their personal best in fulfilling their respective job functions. It's an art, it's a science. There's a strength in diversity, and the gift of a leader is knowing how to bring out the best in people, really by having the conversation about what makes them tick. You've learned about teams, you've learned about process areas of HR, you've learned that there's going to be people on the journey that are going to potentially fall off the wagon a bit, and your job is to coach them up and give them the tools to be successful. But if they can't be successful, sometimes you have to coach them out for the greater good. And I think you've seen the macro picture we're about to face in the global world that we work in. We're just not America anymore. The world is flat, and we have to adjust even the way we lead, the way we engage, the way we communicate, that sensitivity in dealing with others in the appropriate way. I'm going to end with a letter to a leader. I'm going to post something probably in week 15 that I think summarizes in 2 pages what good leaders do, and it's going to be your challenge, your mantra as you move forward to the future. I love teaching in this program from the beginning. They say good teachers teach, great teachers inspire. I hope I've been able to do that for you on the journey, and I'm not going anywhere. You know, as you endeavor to other classes and your capstone assignment, I really, really want to be there for you. And you're going to meet great people in Dr. Runyon, who I think you've had a class with, who is going to be there to guide you on a journey for your capstone legacy. Kathy Arnold, the best. Anyhow, thank you. I look forward to reading your final papers, and I bid you adieu from beautiful Lake Tahoe. And here's Dario, if I can get a picture of Dario, kind of a back end. And there's the beautiful lake of the sky. Have a wonderful day. And again, I'm going to be there for you. And what a great journey it has been. Thank you so much for the time that we've had together.